Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm diving into Road to Vostok, a single-player survival FPS set in no man's land between Finland and Russia. The dev calls it a hardcore survival experience, which is just a polite way of saying, good luck, you're going to die a lot. In this game, death isn't just a slap on the wrist. If you die, you lose everything you picked up, which is fine, because I didn't want to keep my loot anyway. I love wasting my time. That's why I still use Twitter. On my first run, I spawned with an MP5K, some ammo, crackers, and a fanny pack. The perfect starter kit for any Esche trying to smuggle 10 vapes into a middle school playground. After browsing the empty shelves in my cabin, I decided to venture out in search of sustenance. I come across my first group of houses. I then proceed to loot and steal from somebody's corpse and break into their home. Oh, poor guy. Let's see what's in his home. There's nothing really here. In the next house, I find some ammo, food, cool-looking W gloves, and a tactical fleece. And after looting all the surrounding houses, my nerves got the better of me, and I decided to run home like a little bitch and stash all my loot, so that I don't lose it all to a bandit. After eating a can of peaches like a true king, I set out again, following the railway. I heard some weird mumbling in a red building, so I investigated. Here's something. Person? Who are you? He's not friendly. And found a trader. Finally, someone to talk to who wasn't a corpse. I tried to accept every quest he had, but the game wouldn't let me. So I settled on the one where I had to collect a 6-pack of beers. Not because I'm an alcoholic. Realizing how poor I was, I left the building and searched for more loot. A few sheds later, I found a full-length MP5. Naturally, I thought, wow, I should replace my smaller MP5K with this. I went back to the trader, only to realize my hydration was dangerously low, and I had nothing else to trade for water. So I sold the gun I just found. Truly, I am the Bear Grylls of bad decisions.
No. Wait.
The game clearly didn't approve of my choices, because the second I left the building, I was ambushed by my first bandit. Oh shit! Oh f***! Oh f***! Oh f***! This guy clearly no-scoped me from 100 meters away. I barely had time to shoot back before he disappeared into a house. Naturally, I went in after him, because if there's one thing I've learned in survival games, it's that chasing armed strangers into buildings always ends well. On my way into the house, I bump into his buddy. Naturally, I take cover and proceed to unload about 60% of my ammo into the general atmosphere. Oh my gosh, I'm hit! Oh my gosh. Now, some people might say that's bad aim, but I prefer to think of it as suppressive fire. After taking him out, my ego inflated faster than my electricity bill, and I charged into the house like I was the main character in a John Wick film. After searching the house, I assumed the guy had left, so naturally, I let my guard down to loot a couple of containers. I grabbed every piece of junk I could find, old clothing, empty cans, probably someone's childhood diary. I also found a new backpack and headlamp. What a score! A couple of minutes later, I turn a corner, and shockingly, I'm ambushed by the same bandit from earlier. What a surprise. Naturally, I do what any hardcore gamer does in a life or death situation. I completely panic, flail my gun around like I'm trying to swat a mosquito. After briefly remembering how to function, I line up a few actual shots and manage to take him out. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, my heart. To heal my wounds, I decided to eat a bunch of cold and flu medicine, because apparently, bullets in this game can be cured with the same stuff you take when you sneeze too hard. Forget bandages or stitches, no, I'm out here tanking lead with the power of over-the-counter antihistamines. At this point, my character isn't a soldier, he's just a walking pharmacy bag waiting to be sponsored by Chemist Warehouse. I decide enough is enough and I make my way to return to the trader, and swap my trash for food and bandages. Oh, he's got more stuff. My man casually doubled his number of items in the short 20 minutes I was gone. What an absolute pro. After trading for more food, I head back to my cabin to stash all my loot. But on the way, I stop at a small camping site and obtain another pistol. Another macaron, okay. A bucket. Finally, I started to make my way back home. When I got back to the cabin, I put away all my loot and slept till the next day. Don't need all these nails. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more Road to Vostok gameplay, please drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Have a good one, and see you in the next video.